Hey guys, H-Town Werewolf, or AKA the weird neck-bearded hipster. Hey guys, so I'm out at the ranch and I'm out with the Zastava M90. So this is the last Zastava in my collection that I haven't done a video on. I had I think I had a small reel on Instagram a while back, and so, but yeah, this hasn't been on the channel. I did have this all decked out, but I wanted to showcase it the way, you know, somewhat the way it came, and then later on down the road I'll put together a video of what this can turn into if you go all out with all the butt stocks and handrails and etc. So for today's video, there has been some modifications to it. I can't stand long barrels, guys. I just can't do the long barrels. So when I got this thing had an 18.25 inch barrel. That thing was long as F. So I gave this over to my friend Aaron at Iron Curtain Customs. He chopped it down to 16 inches. And then I added a AOG trigger in it. So it's got the AOG trigger and the barrel chop. And then, man, those slant brakes, I'm not too much of a fan of the slant brakes. So I went with the JMac 2-chamber brake to try to keep this rifle down in the size. And it's running the walnut wood that came with it. I got mine from, who did I get this from? I want to say I got this from, I'll add the link somewhere in the video, or maybe down below I'll add the link. So this is one of the alternatives if you want to get into AKs but you're worried about the ammo, etc. Hey, this guy is chambered in 5.56 223. So this is one of the options that's readily available. You can pick this guy up at gun shows all over the place. They range anywhere from $1,100 to $1,400. But I have seen some places that run deals on them, and I've seen them for as low as like $10.50. So if you want to get into the AK platform but you're worried about ammo drying up, this is a real good alternative. And it's one of the cheaper alternatives, because the other alternative would be to go with the Arsenal Sam 5, and that thing starts like at $1,900, $2,000. So you're gonna save some money by going this route. And you, like everyone says, you can use that money to buy ammo and practice. So I will say, I've had this for over a year, and when I got it out of the box, the owner's manual says that you have to run this on setting 2 up here at the front. It's got a regulator, a gas regulator. It has 3 settings. So the manual says you have to run it on setting 2 for 200 to 300 rounds. Afterwards, you can move this to setting 1, which is the softest setting. And they were not joking. So I brought this out and I shot this with a friend. It was his first time ever shooting an AK. And well, guess what? So they didn't tighten the lower handguard on this. So the clip was in the opposite direction. So my friend's shooting this, and midway through his shots, his front handguard just slides all the way to the front right here. And he's like, what? So I was like, oh my God. It was an easy fix, but it's just something that it got past QA, QC when they put this rifle together. And, you know, I explained everything to him, and I showed him how easy it was to put it back in place and just flip the lever the other direction. So it was a super easy fix, but nonetheless, it was a bad experience for him, because handguard slipped forward while he was shooting. But anyways, aside from that minor issue with the handguard, it hasn't had any other issues. I did run 300 rounds through it to be safe on setting 2, and then I switched it to gas port 1, and I've been running on that ever since. So this rifle has about 500 rounds through it. I got another couple hundred rounds today to put through it, so this will be like up to 700 rounds when I get done shooting this rifle. And man, I haven't had any issues with it at all, except for the handguard issue. But like I said, that was an easy fix. So what I have in store for you guys today is I'm just gonna shoot this guy. That's all. I just need the practice. So I'm just out here shooting him. I'm gonna use the V-TAC barricade. I'm gonna shoot it steel. I'm gonna put up some paper targets. Like I said previously, I am going to completely change the aesthetic of this rifle. So the next time I do a video on this, it's gonna be all tactical out. So, but I wanted to shoot it somewhat stock and run the irons. So that's what I have for you guys today. Let me actually, you know what, let me go ahead and take some shots. I got steel behind me. I got 2 steels I can see from behind me, and brings up a good segue into the magazine. So this thing ships with a polymer mag from Zastava, 1 polymer mag. Zastava also sells some steel mags. You see I have them here on my chest rig. They sell these steel mags, which I like these a lot better. And so again, that's the... Hey guys, the main camera got really hot. As I was saying, I was talking about the mags, and I was talking about how these Zastava steel ones are my favorite. These plastic ones, the one that it ships with, it's kind of wobbly. Well, actually, this one fits okay, but I have one back on the table, and it's a little wobblier. Let's get some shooting. All right, here we go. We got a target down range, 2 targets. Let's go to that target down there. All right, here we go. Woo. On the buzzer. Actually, there we go. All right. Ooh, okay. So, I haven't shot this with irons, so I need to figure out where I'm at. And also, when you're using this type of ear protection with AKs, it's gonna try to slide off a little bit, since you have to get really low on this buttstock. So let's try that again. All right, cool. 237. That's super slow, guys. All right, one more time. Miss. Got it. All right. 356. I had that miss at the beginning. All right, let's go again. Got it. 182. All right, I'll take that. And so the steel target is 50 yards away from me, and it is one of the smaller silhouettes. It's like a 8-inch by 12-inch. All right, let's try. Let's do a little rapid fire. See how fast I can get. Maybe 3 or 4 shots off. I'm just gonna go into the berm. Woo. 190. I don't know how many shots that was. Let's try that again. Let's see if I can get it a little faster. Woo. Nice. That was, I don't know what, like 4 shots? Huh. Nice. So you guys did see that these mags are last round bolt hold open. I will say this is super smooth. Whoop! The section is really smooth. I do need to add a Krebs extended safety, because I have to reach over with my middle finger to actuate this. But man, this thing is super smooth. You can see in the footage, it's flat, so flat. On setting 1 with the 2-chamber brake, oh, this thing is chef's kiss. So from 3 ports, I'm gonna say from 3 ports in the V-TAC, 2 shots on each steel with irons. All right, here we go. And I'll go port arms. Woo, all right. 19 seconds. All right, let's run that again. So 2 shots on each steel from each port. Port arms. Woo, that took me longer. 1840. Actually, it took about the same. I suck. All right, let's get some of this. Let me just do some, see if how fast I can put 2 shots on that steel target from the low ready. And it's out. That bolt lock hold open. Whoop! Man, again, guys, the wood that they put on these guys, it looks really good. I like it. I just added a little goon tape here in the back, and I added a little goon tape up here in front, and some on the grip. Like it. All right, let me set the camera up at a different angle, and then we'll take some more. We'll do some more shots with this. Stand by. All right, let me practice some of these reloads. Let me put you right there. 1 shot, reload, 2 shots on the buzzer. And then see how I have this one? I'm kind of cheating. This vest is so tight. If I try to pull out from, if this mag is all the way seated into this vest, it's gonna take me 10 seconds to take the mag out. All right, here we go. Loaded. All right, and here we go. Ah, safety. Ah! Man, that sucked. That's pretty much what I have to deal with. I suck really bad at reloads. All right, here we go. Another reload drill on the buzzer. Man, I want to come around this way. That sucks. Not good. All right, here we go. Come on. Oh. 9 seconds? Oh my God. I'm so freaking slow. Woo. 727. Ah! Ah! Son of a bitch! Ah. Ah. Well, that was the fastest time at 6:68. Oh my God. All right, let's try to make this thing go. All right, here we go. All right. Ah! It didn't chamber around. Oh, it would help if I loaded a mag. Oh my God. All right, stand by. Nice. Whoop. Well, that's all I got, guys. Zastava M90. Get one.